What's up, everybody? Major Retired Richard Ojeda here, and you are watching Ojeda Live.
Countdown achieved. It's time for Ojeda Live.
Yeah. All right, how about the Zoom speaker? Uh, well, hold on, maybe. What if we do that? All right. So, let me try this. See if we're on YouTube. Yeah, we are. Okay. So, can you hear that? All right.
So look and see if we're on Facebook.
All right. Can you hear this?
Can you hear this? Can you hear this? Can you hear this? There's a hell of a lag.
See if we're on YouTube. Yeah, we are. Okay. So, can you hear that? Hey, can you hear this? Zoom speaker. The Zoom speaker. Which one is this? It is B. Well, what if we put it on A? What happens? What happens there? Is that louder? Properties. Zoom speaker. The Zoom speaker. Which one is this? It is B. Well, what if we put it on A? What happens? What happens there? Is that louder? Properties. Zoom speaker. That sounds good.
I think it's probably supposed to be B because it just sounds, there's just way too much audio interference there. Okay, I think we're going to wait and see what happens. Okay, that's not coming through, is it? Oh, because of that. Well,
if you turn up the sound, then yeah, I can hear you. You can hear me. How about that? Now, can you hear me on? I can't hear me on Facebook. Hey, wait a minute. If you turn up the sound, hey, then yeah, I can hear you. You can hear me. How about that? Now, can you hear me on? I can't hear me on Facebook. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, then yeah, I can hear you. You can hear me.
this was always B. So he could hear me. All right. So there we go. All right, I'm going to go across the.
Is it B?
B.
All right. Stand by. Because my
Microphone isn't all that important.
That's right. So I want to cut this off. And cut this off. Set the mic. All right. So we're going to come over here. Hey, can you hear this? Can you hear this? Okay. So obviously, that's nothing coming through here. Now, can you hear me? Huh. Okay. Well, that helps because now that means that I'm not getting any sound out of the Zoom speaker coming through. I don't know.
How about that? How about that? Is that working? How about that? Does that work? Okay, let's try A, just because it sounds crazy. Okay, how about that? How about that? Yeah, that sounds good. I can hear him on here. I can hear him on here. I can hear you. I can hear you. All right, A sounds good. That's working. Okay, that's working. All right, let's go over here. See, but once I get away from the microphone. Okay, so nothing's coming through on the Zoom, right? Is that what you're telling me? Nothing's coming through on the Zoom? Nothing's coming through on the Zoom? Nothing's coming through on the Zoom? Nothing? Hey, wait a minute, I think something is coming through on the Zoom now. No, I don't know what's happening. I can't fix this. All right. Okay, so I am over here in the closet, in the. Okay, so Zoom speaker is always speakers. I don't know. Let's try B. See what happens. Hey!
Hey,
Wait a minute.
wait a minute. All right. Can you hear this? Can you hear this? Can you hear this? All right. Is that nothing? Nothing. Nothing coming through there, huh? Oh, nothing? Nothing.
This is horrible.
Horrible.
All right. Zoom speaker, why can't I hear you? Speakers. Zoom speaker is supposed to be properties. Oh my God. All right. Properties. Let's do A, because that's probably what it is. How about that? All right. Well, I'm trying to hear myself through the Zoom speaker. Hell of a lag. Is that right? Okay, if it is, then I should be able to hear everything as I'm going here. See if I got it. And maybe this one. What does it have to be? Okay, maybe this isn't the Zoom speaker. Oh, waiting for live signal. I'm having all kinds of problems with this. All right, Zoom speaker. All right. So check the audio. Maybe this isn't the Zoom speaker. Oh, waiting for live signal. I'm having all kinds of problems with this. All right, Zoom speaker. I don't know. Maybe?
Maybe.
Check audio. How about this?
About this? About this? About this? No? No? That's going through the speakers, but it's not going through the filter.
Is my
Filter
filter
tape.
Okay, Zoom speaker. Let's try this. You can hear me. Right?
Right? Turn down. Turn this down. Because I don't want to hear anything coming through the mic. Right? This one I think is big. Okay. Zoom. Okay, Zoom's bouncing. Zoom is bouncing. Bow, 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 bow. Is that right? Okay.
Why isn't it coming through here? Why isn't it coming through here? Okay, so is that in the,
Is this in here? Speakers? Is it? Is it A? Hey, wait a minute. I hear something there.
right here, something here?
Oh, God.
For the output, if you can't hear anything, but if it's still picking up voice, if it's still like picking up your voice, it'll be output if you can't hear anything.
It'd be output?
Yeah. Output volume would have to be higher if you can't hear anything, but it's still picking up voice.
Maybe I need to put an A in here. I don't think so, but.
I don't know.
I have no clue. It's not coming through. That's the problem. Hey, did that, or is it B or is it A? Let's try A. Maybe that's
It's B.
It's B. I think it's B. It is B. Okay. But why isn't this coming through on the freaking Facebook?
Come on. I'm gonna have to probably call it and say I can't do it.
Why isn't this coming through on the freaking Facebook?
Now it is.
Hey, are you coming through? Hey, are you coming through? Okay. Okay. So on my Zoom speaker, let's turn this up a little bit, maybe. Is that it? Is that any better? Is that better? Let me move away from from my microphone. See if if it's picking up anything besides the microphone. Okay. So on my Zoom speaker, let's turn this up a little bit, maybe. Is that it? Is that any better? Is that better? Move away from I should be getting everything from here. If that was right. Say, so the speaker coming inbound is not working. Okay, I got a call. I don't think I'm going to get this tonight. Okay, so what I'm going to do. I don't think I can get this.
Here's the deal. I want the American people to understand that Democrats are not against efficiency. In fact, the last time that this country actually ran to the extent that there was a balanced budget and actually there was a surplus, it was a Democrat in the White House. His name was President Clinton. So we are not against this. What we are against is this idea that we will evade the Constitution or we will evade our own constitutional. In fact, it's not even an invasion. At this point, it feels as if y'all have just decided that y'all are going to castrate your constitutional duty and hand it over to someone who is unelected. It doesn't matter how many cheerleaders he had on the fields campaigning for him. That doesn't mean that he gets to go in and sit atop any of our agencies. And the fact that we had a vote today and we asked to bring him in because we have a constitutional duty, we all took our oath, and maybe some of y'all just don't take it seriously, but I take it seriously when I take an oath to do a job, and my job is to look out and make sure that we don't have any kings or queens in this country. But it seems like y'all have decided that it's going to be Mr. King and his queen, and y'all can pick which one is which.
Play that again.
Here's the deal. I want the American people to understand that Democrats are not against efficiency. In fact, the last time that this country actually ran to the extent that there was a balanced budget and actually there was a surplus, it was a Democrat in the White House. His name was President Clinton. So we are not against this. What we are against is this idea that we will evade the Constitution or we will evade our own constitutional. In fact, it's not even an invasion. At this point, it feels as if y'all have just decided that y'all are going to castrate your constitutional duty and hand it over to someone who is unelected. It doesn't matter how many cheerleaders he had on the fields campaigning for him. That doesn't mean that he gets to go in and sit atop any of our agencies.